Hey there, future scientists. Have you ever wondered how the world you see around you changes over time? I'm talking about the places where plants and animals live. Their habitats. Today, we're going to dive into the amazing ways that changing conditions can impact life in these habitats. Ready? Let's go. First, let's think about a simple pond. What kind of physical conditions can you find in a pond? Temperature, sunlight, water level, these are just a few. Now imagine it's a hot summer. The pond water starts to dry up and the temperature rises. What do you think happens to the animals and plants living there? Well, some plants might struggle to grow without enough water. Fish might find it harder to breathe as the water gets warmer and less oxygenated. Even the frogs might have a tough time finding a cool, moist place to live. But it's not just ponds. Let's look at corals in the ocean. If the water temperature rises too much, corals can become stressed and bleach. This means they lose the tiny algae that live inside them and give them colour. Without these algae, corals can die. And that's bad news for the fish and other creatures that call coral reefs home. Now, let's think about the land. Have you heard of flying foxes? These amazing bats rely on trees and flowers for food. But if there's a change in rainfall and the flowers don't bloom, their food supply can disappear. They might have to travel further, or even struggle to survive. Changes in physical conditions aren't always natural, though. Humans can have a big impact too. For example, urban lighting can confuse nocturnal animals like moths or even migratory birds. Sometimes their natural behaviours are disrupted, making it harder for them to survive. How about something a bit closer to home? Ever seen mould growing on bread? In warm, humid conditions, mould grows really fast. But if it's too dry or too cold, mould might not grow at all. This helps us understand how temperature and moisture can affect living things, even tiny ones like mould. It's a great example of how understanding habitats helps us take better care of our environment. So, whether it's a pond drying up, a coral reef bleaching, or flowers not blooming for flying foxes, changes in physical conditions can have big impacts on the growth and survival of living things. And remember, we're part of this story too. By learning about these changes, we can help protect our amazing world. Thanks for joining me today, future scientists. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep caring for the habitats around you. Catch you next time.